Man, this is lifestyles of the poor and unfucking fortunate. But I tell you what, bitch, we got views.
It's I got some shit to say to podcast, man. We're back. Like we don't stop. Because we never do.
I mean, you kind of do.
Never. All I do is work, Don. All the time. Y'all know me.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Welcome back to the shit show.
It works.
Fuck you, Squints.
That's right. R.I.P.
Whizzle fizzle.
Forever and always. With me tonight, the legend himself,
LexTopDollar.com.
back in the building, man.
R.I.P. Brian D.
Yeah, for sure, man. I love those drops. Shout out to Don for giving me those.
Exclusive.
Yeah, R.I.P. for real. You're tuned into
ChadArmesTV.com.
Yep.
right? The only guy that gets the drop no matter what. He ain't got to be here, and he still gets a drop played on every episode. Lucky fuck. What's going on, Don?
Oh man, just being cool. Man.
You don't even have to try, though. What's that like?
That is the name of both of them mixtapes. And
Fun fact, Jesus. Now it makes so much more sense.
I need to send you them drops too, I guess.
Might as well. Yeah. I need the whole arsenal. I just need that Lex folder. I got a bunch of stuff, but
I got a bunch of shit that we've never used. I got a bunch of worm drops we never used.
now come on now. That's yeah, need those ASAP.
Yeah, Rocky. Shout out.
Yeah, shout out Rocky ASAP.
Baby.
New baby. Shout out Pops. They had a baby boy. I saw a picture of Rihanna
Yeah.
rocking him, little fucker.
Yeah.
So what's new, man? Where you been? You went to Florida. I saw you took a little trip. Got some U time, I hope.
No,
just running.
I didn't go by myself.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I went to two reasons. One reason I went because I had this new piece made. I had to go
Flex.
I had to go pick it up. And then the second reason was I wanted to see Savannah and Bobby's billboard or billboards all throughout Miami.
What was that like?
Really dope, man, because you know what I mean? It's just
Right? It hits you different, right?
it does. Because
I could imagine for yourself.
because it's him.
Exactly.
And
I have a similar scenario when the other day I went down to the corner of West End and watched for our friend Jelly to pop up on the digital billboard at the corner of West End. I'll put the picture up right here.
That's what these were, yeah.
Yeah, amazing. It's just a great fucking feeling, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
But send me the photos and I'll put them up for people to see.
And another reason, because like I kind of had something to do with the song. So like,
Fun fact.
yeah, so it's like not only seeing Bobby and Sav, it's like I got some kind of attachment to it. But yeah, super dope, man.
Yeah, it was a pretty good feeling. I stood there melting for like 8 minutes waiting because that's a real popular billboard right there. You know what I'm saying? Right there at the corner of West End. They call it the Nashville the Nashville something sign or some shit. Yeah. But it's like an iconic one to be included with. But
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it was dope to see the big guy up there. But I could only imagine how dope it was for you personally to see your boy up there because that's a big thing.
And in Miami
of all places, you know. That's but out his whole career, has he ever achieved that or put his name up on a billboard? Or it's a big thing, dude. Like not many of them do that.
Well,
you know what I mean? Shout out Elroy the Boy. Shout out Killer Cali from Bezel Gang.
It's one thing to buy your own billboard spot, but it's another when police outside.
What's that all about?
I don't know. It's one thing to buy your own billboard spot, which we all know you can buy a billboard spot. It's not a crazy costly thing, but it's another when you know the heads of the heads do it for you.
Yeah, for sure. It's like a term. Like you sound like a lease on the billboard.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I mean, you can buy billboards anywhere. Me and Amber.
Let's get one.
Billboards.
Let's get one. To promote nothing, just to be on one. Let's just.
There's so many outlets to do shit. Like I don't know why Chad hasn't already done it. Like.
It's a bag, bro. That's a big bag. I'm sure that's a pretty costly feature. I don't know. We should look into that. Tell me the numbers. I wish we could discuss it right now.
I mean, it just depends where you're at. Like,
here, Nashville. That's where we're at.
No, but I know, but there's parts of Nashville. Like me and Amber was looking into it back in the day. She was going to do hers and I was going to do mine. And like, dude, you can find them for like $600-700 a month. Like, it's not that bad.
That's pretty bad. For me, that's horrible. Yeah, you know what I mean. But I see what you look.
Oh, that's who the police was goddamn.
Did you see the police?
Womping at.
No, I saw ambulance pulling your thing.
Ambalam.
Ambulance. Shout out Chatty Bobby. He just pulled up.
And
Where you
he's
going?
Going straight inside.
See you, man.
He said, "Fuck you guys, I'm going home."
God, what a shit show.
Shitty.
He sounds sad. He seems sad.
Well,
Maybe this will help.
Let's see.
Look at this thing.
Oh yeah, that's it.
King Kongin is what that says.
That's it, King Kong. And
Is this really Master P?
that's Master P. Yeah.
Don said it's really good though, and I said, dude, everything he fucking touches is amazing for you. So I don't believe you.
Nah, man, I don't like his chips. I don't like
And
his noodles.
And what's crazy is whoa, you said on record that the noodles wasn't bad.
No, I said no. If you go back and look at the video, I said I didn't like the noodles, but I still bought a bunch just because it was him.
So let me guess, this is only half cold because you bought a bunch.
Correct. Yeah, I bought a case. But I've been drinking one every morning this week, and I really like them.
Good. Dope.
I really like 'em.
It says 100% hater proof on the side.
It is like me.
That's
You know what
fucking
I mean?
dope. Chad, sit down. Hurry and sit down so you can try this King Kong and drink that Lex brung us. This is brought to P sent him this. Sent him a whole case.
It matches your shit.
You know they have it in his hat for that matter.
Oh yeah. He's going straight to the fridge.
Take your time, Chad. We're not, because you told me 153.
Oh, well, that's my fault because I didn't know anything. I just came in here and started hitting record on shit.
You know how Don pulls up, bro. He says, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, hit record, hit record, hit record.
My bad.
And it was
My bad.
Chad told me 153.
No, you're good.
It's currently 208. Look. 100% hater proof. Chatty, have you a sip of that and everything's going to be great. No, we'll have to cut some of this out. Readjust it.
Long time.
Very nice. We need to readjust the camera a little bit.
Which one?
Chad, I just need Chad to scoot towards you a little bit.
You just need to move your fucking face and it'll be all right. See?
Yeah, but Chad's behind me.
Chad will always be behind you.
False. He's the star.
You know what I mean. Support.
Oh, thanks. You're right, man.
Golly.
Jesus.
You want me to get close?
No, you're good. You're good right there. Chad, are you okay?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep, let's roll it.
He's ready.
All right. Is everything situated?
Yeah.
Satiated?
That actually hasn't stopped, so I can just kind of like cut out all that bullshit in between.
Yeah.
It's I Got Some Shit to Say the podcast. We're back real quick. Chatty has now joined us, which is
Chaddy Bobby.
welcome to the party, Chad.
Oh, yeah.
I got Lex back over here, man. You see how that happened?
Yeah.
He just fell into the place, bro. He's thirsty. He brung liquids with him. Are you thirsty, Chad?
My mic's not on.
It's definitely not.
What about now?
What about now?
Yep. Yeah, it's on now.
Boom, boom, boom. Hot.
That son of a bitch is in there.
Blazing. Yeah, Chatty Bobby in the building. Glad you pulled up, Bubba.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bull. Are you awake?
Yep.
Okay. Check out that hat to your left.
What is
Shout out Mark Gray, South Nashville Heating and Cooling.
Shout out Mark, man.
Yeah, he came through and brought a whole slew of those hats over there. You boys feel free to.
Oh, man. He brought $1,000 in caps, didn't he?
So did. Hooked us up. I love the color combo.
Hell yeah.
Who's chomping on something? Chad's over here chomping. What are you chomping on, Chatty?
Gum.
Gum. Pff, you better spit that out.
Don't tell me what to do.
That's first and foremost.
Take a sip of that. Told you what to do.
Sorry, it's not cold.
Oh, I don't care.
I do want to try it, though.
Is it an energy drink?
Yeah, it says
It
it. It says
is.
it's 100% hater proof, too. Shout out Master P.
I noticed since I've been drinking it, haters really don't affect me. So
I've been drinking.
there's some
Hell
truth
yeah.
to that.
drinking. What about these? Where'd you get these? At the store, just bought them randomly?
Man, actually, a customer gave me like 5 of them.
Really?
And
Bubbly.
yeah, customer gave me a bunch. So I'm not going to drink them all.
You might.
What about that?
First of all, really dig the presentation.
Yep.
Yeah, the can's super dope.
Smells just like a Red Bull.
Really?
What's the flavor? Does it have a flavor to it?
I don't know.
Just fire.
It's sugar-free and sucker-free, so.
Don co-signed it through the door saying, it's really good. But, I mean, you know, if he made it, he's going
I mean, it tastes like a Red Bull.
to sell it. It
You
tastes just like a Red Bull.
Yeah. I mean, if you set that in Red Bull and poured them in a little glass, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
I think it's got like a slight shock tart taste to it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It definitely does. And it's a little bit less It may be because it's not as cold right now, but it's less fizzier than a Red Bull.
Well, also, it's been riding in my truck all day.
That may have an effect.
Hell yeah.
But the taste isn't bad. I think it's better than an actual like Red Bull. Actually.
You get one of them son of a bitches out of the fridge that ain't been shook.
Yep.
And you, oh, but it get you going.
Hell
Get the
yeah,
people
dude.
going.
Shout out to Master P, dog.
going.
Shout out to Master Pizzle Buzzle.
Yeah, shout out Master
King
P.
Kong. And this son of a bitch, look, listen, it's got 200% of all kind of vitamins in there. I don't know how do you get 200% of something that's only 100%?
I don't know. I've never understood
I've never
that.
understood that breakdown.
And at the same time,
That's kind of like the toilet paper. 12 rolls equals 432. I'll never understand that.
Yeah.
Because it's quadruplets.
I think they're just trying to fool us. How could it be 200% of something plus still be 100% hater proof?
Yeah, yeah.
Why isn't it 200% hater proof?
You got 200% of everything else in there. Was not enough room for that?
Oh,
not.
man, we're tiny. We're
Too many
teeny,
questions.
We're all a little loony.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to Don and his new diamonds. Did you see that, Chad? Take one peek. Oh, hold.
I spent the matching boots with Chuck and V and Goody.
Yeah, he so did. Look at that thing.
That shirt's fire too, Donnie.
You like that?
I like yours, Chad.
Condo wall Bakia
yeah.
art meet. Word to Young Dro.
What the fuck did you just say? Say it again.
I just realized that Don said
Thanks,
we're
babe.
tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony. That
Yeah.
was an Easter
Shout
egg
out.
that was thrown in that I just now caught.
Shout out Tiny Toons.
That's usually how the episodes with me go. Like you don't catch shit until like 4 or 5 times watching it.
Hey, that's good.
Like,
though.
what did he say?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey.
Shout out Amy. Earlier, me and Amy saw the trailer for Rescue Rangers on Disney Plus. Have you remember Rescue Rangers? That fucking
Try
cartoon.
to catch me,
Yeah.
Ranger Rick.
Yeah, Rescue Rangers, yeah.
Shout out
But yeah, it's like
shout out
half
to the
animated.
campaign.
It's like for sure. It's like half animated and half not though. It's like the Chickmunk movie.
I don't know.
Are the
movies or
Rescue
something.
Rangers transgender?
I don't know if I can keep up with that.
Are they transgender?
I don't know. Are they Chip and whatever his name is?
They probably are.
Chip Douglas.
Shout out Chip Douglas. Douglas. I can't even say Douglas. Let's try this stuff. I want to try some. Chad, you down? No.
No.
What's
alcoholic? I can't. No.
Why does it matter what time it is?
Fucking 2 o'clock.
What do you do? Bring it over here for dinner?
I don't know.
Right? It's there's sour watermelon and there's a sour raspberry. Do you have a preference? Have you tried them both?
Mel took me to do the tasting at Opry Mills. I've had all those. They all taste good.
Which
I think I had this one.
I had the blue one for sure before.
the sour watermelon
She's
really
faux show.
sounds interesting to me. I think I want to go with this.
Also, this weekend I'll have your black and red show and proof shirt.
Black and red, black and red.
Yeah,
Oh,
the Wolfpack one.
wrong song.
I mean, how am I supposed to? I just drink it out of the cup,
Go
right? Yeah.
ahead. Oh, yeah, let it get a little on your snout when you do it. It really.
Div it in there like you getting your whiskers wet there, boy.
How's that? How is it?
It's not bad.
What's that flavor?
Sour watermelon. It tastes exactly like it. I mean, it doesn't.
That's where those Smoky Mountain moonshine situations get you in trouble because they taste so
They
little
catch up
like
with you.
alcohol.
I love the pineapple one. It's full of pineapples. You can just sit and eat them pineapples.
It says 20% alcohol volume with 40% proof. I mean, it's not like.
hair hanging.
It's
off that
not
son of a
legit
bitch.
moonshine. Dog.
It's not
Moonshine
like-
would fucking take the paint off this.
That's what I'm
thing.
saying. Like real
Yeah.
moonshine is like
Lacquer-
100 proof or some
lacquer
shit.
thinner.
Lacquer thinner.
Yeah.
Lacquer. Shout out Lacquer.
Shout out to the movie Thinner.
Shout out to
Classic Stephen King picture. If you don't remember that one, Thinner.
No, I do not. I'm sorry. I'm familiar with his like old like original
That
like
wasn't
collection.
original.
It's not.
Well, no, it was like the second wave. The first one was like Cujo and all them.
Cujo Goody. Shout out.
yeah,
Goody
Shout out
Mob.
Cujo,
Cujo,
Goody
Goody
Mob. Yeah, Goody Mob's a shit. Speaking of the Goody Mob makes me think of CeeLo Green. Have you heard Scotty Broadway's new album, Lex TopDollar? Please check into that. Remember Broadway? Get him Broadway. You know, yeah, he has a new album out. It came out Friday. It's called Broadway.
That stuff he was letting you hear.
Yes, but he added like 8 more songs and then decided to call it an album. It's called Broadway Musical. Tap in. It's really fucking good.
Two fire albums dropped Friday. Scotty
nice.
Broadway and Bubby Galloway.
I haven't tapped into Bubba Galloway,
Bubby
but I saw it
is-
rapidly climbing the charts.
He
and
is charting again today.
yes, and
Absolutely.
since then, I guess I'm just waiting on a long enough car ride or whatever happened.
The first song is my favorite one.
Really?
The
Fun fact. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
Because without, I wouldn't know. What about you? You got a favorite? Have you heard it yet?
Of what?
Bubba Galloway.
Just in general?
A favorite record off his new project.
Oh, no.
None that just stuck out to you.
Just being honest, I ain't listened to the whole shit.
Gotcha. Too cool for school.
It's dope.
Yeah, I don't doubt it at all.
I went in only hearing, I think, 4 songs. The one him and Jelly did, the one him and Savannah did, the song Alaska that he dropped, and then Local Legend. There was 4 of the 14 that's on there. Mm-hmm. But the whole project is...
I've heard 2 or 3.
It's legit.
Before Mako, but now that he's with Mako or whatever, I've heard 1 or 2.
Just slap that mic, bro. Don't worry about it. Fuck it,
Pistol whip or something. Yeah.
Right. Before you got here, Chad, Don was letting me know that he just got back in town, and while he was in Miami area to pick up his piece, he was lucky enough to see Bravo and Savannah all over fucking Miami on billboards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that on the stories and shit. That's dope.
I missed that. I didn't see that. I was unaware, but yeah, that's super cool.
Everybody in Miami is aware of it.
Everybody in Miami know that it coming. Everybody in Miami know that it coming. Y'all are welcome. Y'all should probably write that down.
You definitely shouldn't rap.
There's a reason why I don't. I guess.
Definitely shouldn't
Damn,
rap.
that really hit me different. Yeah, fuck you. I don't really have a follow up for that except fuck you. That stuff's actually pretty tasty. I wish I had a glass out here for it.
Just drink it, dog.
Right? I just might as well just drink the whole fucking bottle.
Just drink it. Get loose as a goose.
Loose as a goose.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started.
Loose as a goose, baby. I just sharded.
Oh, dope.
Whoops.
Shout out to flagellants. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. It's accidental most of the times, but you can't help it. The 2 cameras off camera are Don. Did you always have 2 of those?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't keep up with life.
I can't keep up with you. Like, bro pulls up every 12 episodes or so. So it's kind of hard. Every time he pulls up, there's new diamonds and then new, I guess, other things.
You see what I'm doing while I disappear.
Real quick, while we got you, can we talk about Fireball with Friends for one moment? Because here lately, me and Chaddy Bobby back here have been going like a lot of live streams. We've been interacting with our fans a lot more often than we have in the past.
We need to interact with a fan in here. It's heating up.
Yeah, it definitely is. It gets hot in here quick. But Chad, how often we went live 5 times, correct?
Something like that.
Oh,
every time we've been asked multiple times about fucking Fireball with Friends. When is it coming? How is it happening?
So I've attempted. Look what a fucking gnat.
Sorry, Dawn.
Shout out to
Killed
Nat
3
Turner.
yesterday.
So
you know what, guys? I'm fucking sorry. We're in a goddamn garage, fellas.
you're in a garage.
Yeah, the garage. There's supposed to be cars in here, mechanics, and we're out here fucking trying to produce a show, for God's sakes. What do you want from me?
So I've attempted to edit our episode 3 times now.
Really?
3 times. The last time was, I think, Thursday evening, and I got all the different angles lined up. I got the audio lined up from the Rodecaster, and I was about to start chopping. I got about, I don't know, I was a few minutes deep into it, and the fucking iMac just shut down.
It's cut off.
And I just said, fuck it. I went and sat in bed. And she said, are you done? I said, fuck no. I said, fuck that shit. Like every time, dude. Every single fucking time. And then it's just always some technical shit at my house, dude. Like I was so I was going to send Julius Wilson, Kodak, J Wilson Media.
Shout out Kodak.
I was trying to send him the video files so he could put all the animated shit on it that I wanted.
Dope. I didn't even think about Kodak, but he's perfect candidate for that.
Super dope. And I was telling Squints before he got here, I started sending him the file before I went to bed through I bought the big WeTransfer shit.
Yeah.
So I started sending him the file before I even went to bed. When I woke up the next day, when I was leaving to go to work, my computer said 13%. It was sent 13%.
Yeah.
I said, man, there ain't no goddamn way, man.
That's crazy.
I told Chad, I told him, I said, you need to do like we do and like save it to your Mac and then send him a link as an iCloud link, and then he just downloads it from that link.
Well, see, I did after you told me that, I bought the big iCloud storage shit, and I can't figure it out.
Yeah, it's really tricky, but once you get it, it's pretty convenient.
But like,
right, Chad? I think it even took us a few times. Remember when we first were doing a podcast? Man, I'd have to send Chad the video to upload to ChadArmesTV, and then now we just upload it here.
But we got a good episode.
Yeah.
Me and Fathead got a great episode.
Yeah.
It's like, but I can't fucking get to that finish point, man.
Yeah.
It's so fucking aggravating.
Well, at least you still have the files and you'll get it. I mean,
Yeah.
At least it's still coming, right?
Yeah. for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we just get asked, like, when it's coming, blah, 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 and we tell them exactly that. So now they just know we aren't bullshitting. That we're just trying to get it right for them.
Yeah.
But they're anxious, just like all of us.
I'm anxious. Like, dude, I'm gonna be on my 4th attempt editing our shit. So I edited it once without the audio from the Rodecaster because I was like, the phones are good enough. I don't really need it. But then once I pulled the disc out of the Rodecaster and listened to the audio,
A whole different wave of audio.
I was like, no, we need the audio.
Right.
Yeah.
And also I didn't hit record on the audio until we were like 30 minutes in.
That sucks.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So that's a little tricky.
I stopped doing that. Like, when we first did the podcast, we would hit record through Ecamm and just record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as you know, we have the option to hit record on the Rodecaster and get the audio, and you can get it tracked out that way and get every mic separate. That way I can turn you up or down or whatever the fuck. Yeah. When you don't do that and you do it just through Ecamm, it's just one raw audio file. Like, and you know what I mean? What you get is what you got, and that's it. But you can, after it's all done, we can overall volume, we can raise or lower, which Chino, perfect example. He sat back kind of farther on our episode, and he does get kind of low, you know what I mean, from time to time. Yeah. So we have to turn the overall volume up, and where we'll sound like this sometimes, and our guest may be like this right here. But
yeah, that's kind of how
it is what it is.
How the episodes is at my house too. But I figured,
But to your point, other than just the iPhones sound fucking great. Like when Chad Arms does Chad Arms TV and shit. But when Chad bought the little adapter thing, the bunny tail thing, it intensified so much more. Like you don't take away from it until you put it up against something else, and then it's just like, okay, it makes more sense. And now Chad uses the rabbit tail pretty much every time.
Shout out to the lucky rabbit foot.
Shout out to the rabbit foot.
Shout out to superstitions.
Shout out to superstitions. Superstitions. Chad, you got any?
I mean, not really. I mean, I'm just scared of everything.
Right. I won't walk underneath. I won't walk under a ladder. I won't do that.
I don't have any superstitions. I'm just scared of, heights,
scared
big
of
crowds.
Planes.
Definitely. I mean, that's
heights. Yeah.
Heights and closed spaces are my two biggest fears, and planes are both of those at the same time.
Like claustrophobic?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What about you, Don? Anything? Superstition?
Nothing I can think of.
Nothing he can think of. Rabbit foot. I've never had a fucking rabbit foot in my life. Yeah, I don't think.
What's lucky about it? I mean,
it's a dead foot.
Yeah, somebody cut the fucking leg off.
Dead foot.
Bitch.
I mean, I guess if I had any superstition, I guess it would be like walking under a ladder, maybe.
That's what I said. That's one I will not do. Like even to this day, because like doing what we do at work, we use A-frame ladders a lot, and you will literally see me from across the room, like stop myself, like walk around that bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Not me. Not going. Not the one.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that again? Would you like to repeat that? You're the one
girl? I
don't
know. I heard an airplane take off.
Right. The Air Force has flown over the past 2 episodes. Fun fact.
Oh, okay.
We don't know why. There's a war going on.
Yeah, somebody, I don't know what happened. The ambulance was flying in this subdivision as I was coming in here.
I got to be honest, Don. I didn't know if you were going to pull up in the truck today.
Well, so fun fact.
Go ahead.
I had to take my little work truck to the farm and get this truck and then drive this truck here. But then once I got here, I noticed that goddamn
tire's low.
The factory tire I put on the back's going down, so I might be out there when we leave. You know what I mean?
Hopefully that's not the case.
Yeah, but yeah. I took the 30s off.
Why?
Because literally, like, I look like I'm drunk. If you're behind me, I look like I'm drunk. Just trying to fucking maneuver around these fucking streets we got.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just over it, dog.
Oh, because the potholes and shit?
I'm fucking over it, man. Like,
and have you already had a few of them?
I already had a bad tire. Yeah. Like, I'm just.
So no more 30s for Donnie?
I'm not going to say that, but like, maybe once they get the streets figured out.
Yeah.
I'd ride them. My wheels would be dented and fucking bent and everything else. There's no way I'd take them off.
Yeah.
I'd ride them through the winter. I'm that guy.
They're just sitting in my, well, I did last year. But
Bucket.
They're sitting in the snow and everything. They're just sitting in my dad's garage right now, or my dad's shop right now.
With a for sale sign on them.
I mean, if somebody wants them. I think I'm going to go back to like 26s with some mud tires.
There you go.
Yeah, just so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Chad got the machine gun feature fixed on his car.
My Impala, the little World War II feature was.
Have you ever heard that?
Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah,
Yeah, Machine Gun Kelly's. Yeah, I finally got it fixed.
Shout out Machine Gun Kelly.
Hell yeah.
I don't want to think now getting in the car and then not doing that.
It was,
Firing at me.
What was it?
I
It
don't
was the
know.
actuator in them 2012 Impalas. He said they should have been a recall, but every single one of them do it in the air conditioner where it just knocks, and then it'll knock for like 30 seconds. And
The
then it'll
longest
start,
30 seconds of your
and then
life.
it comes back randomly. It's so annoying.
It's so loud too, dude. It'll be,
You talking about the shit under the dash there? The little-
Yeah, well, it's something to do. On my model, they had to take the entire dash off to get to the left side.
Yeah.
But my air quit working in the left side, and I was like, that can't be a thing.
because every time I'd get in Chad's car, which is kind of rare, me and Chad usually don't ride in a vehicle together. It seems like we either meet at the spot or whatever the fuck's going on. But every time I would hear it, I'd be like, man, you ever try to fix that? And he's like, yeah, man, you got to take the whole dash apart.
Yeah,
And
they quoted me like $700.
I never thought
to fix it.
that was really true, but
Yeah.
I guess that's true.
So I just went, the air still worked. It just made that noise randomly. But once the air stopped working, I was like, yeah, it's time to fix that.
But he went to a one-stop shop and got like all kinds of little bullshit.
Yeah, I
fixed.
got a bunch of stuff fixed.
Good.
Well, one day, me and Amy sat out here, Don, for literally like 10 minutes. It had to have been every bit of 10 minutes. With the garage door cracked like halfway. All we could see was Chad's feet at his car. And he kept, what was wrong with it, Chad?
No, I was just trying to find, I misplaced something. I was trying to find it. So I was going, opening up the doors, trying to look in there and find what I was, I couldn't even remember what it was. And then I think it was in my pocket the whole time, which is classic.
Dude, we
Chad
heard the door open and close on his car literally fucking 25 times before he finally fucking.
It was like my AirPod. It was something I was
said,
missing.
dude.
I can't remember.
What are you doing?
Was he out there cussing?
He's mad as fuck.
God damn it.
He's like, I'm trying to fucking find it. I can't find it. I was like, what's wrong with your door? And he's like, nothing.
I couldn't find it. I was
Uh-oh. Did you try it? Is it good?
It smells good.
Oh, you didn't drink none? It looks like the juice out of a icicle.
It does. The little push,
Little push pops. That's what it reminds me of.
in my neck, in my wrist,
freeze
like a
pop,
cool
shout it,
cup.
Freeze pop shouty.
Shout, but shout.
What else? Yeah, shout about shouty. What's a dude's name? Hard Liquor Shouty. I want him to pull up.
Oh, liquor shout.
We talked about him last time Don was here, I think. He said it was the dopest name ever. I think that was you. We have multiple guests, so it's hard for me to keep up. You know, we've reached 75 episodes now on this podcast, Don.
That means y'all did 25 in my absence.
Normally we do.
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, I get Don in like spurts. Shout out spurts.
Shout out Squirt.
No, shout out squirt.
Shout out to the Squirters of America.
Shout
shout
out
out to those ladies.
Soda Squirt instead of Squirters, but yeah, shout out Squirt Soda as well.
Yeah, squirt. Shout out. That was something that's been around since we were kids, and I didn't even know about it. So I was
It looks
an
like
adult.
dishwater. I've never even tried it. It probably tastes like Sprite or Fresca or something.
No, it tastes like
Sundrop.
That's
Sundrop's
it.
fire.
That's exactly what the squirt tastes like. Sundrop.
I haven't had a Sody Pop in like
So you-
2.5 months.
Maybe your next one
Sody-
should be a squirt
No. So it would be a Sundrop or a Mellow Yellow.
or
Shout out to the mattress ruiners of America.
yeah, for sure.
I bought a lot of mattresses in my lifetime.
Oh,
Golly, how many have you had?
mattresses.
Like at least 50.
Jesus Christ,
Damn,
that's a
dude.
lot of mattresses, Bubba. Or are you talking about squirts?
No. Mattresses.
Mattresses. Come on, squints.
Don't nobody want to lay on that dirty shit.
I guess I could say this. I don't give a fuck. Fun fact.
Bang.
I've heard 2 new Lex TopDollar features in the past 7 days.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
2.
shit.
2.
Yeah. I guess
Yeah. Both I'm very excited about.
that's dope.
Chad's pretty excited about them.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to be shooting visuals at some point for them.
Well, that kind of just gave one away. Not really. Yeah, Chad is going to be joining him on one.
What?
We need to do that.
On both, right?
Is it both? Yeah. Now we're back to it. I just wasn't thinking about the second one
Yeah.
because I don't have the audio of it until now. I just got that the other day. I've been listening to
Oh.
it. I have the first one downloaded with the first 2 people on it, but not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
I gotcha.
When's that happening? We need to do that. I'm
Just
so
soon.
anxious for that.
Whenever. It don't matter.
As soon as popsicles.
Yeah, popsicles. Shout out popsicles.
Favorite popsicles.
Go.
Or a favorite ice cream snack. How about that?
Twix.
Popsicle sounds a little gay.
I like frozen. I like frozen Twix bars.
Oh, my.
I really like that shit. And then anything Oreo, I'm with it.
My favorite all time was, remember when we were kids and the ice cream truck would come up and they had the Mickey Mouse ice cream bars
That never looked like it.
But it was the chocolate ears though, bro. That was the best, dude.
Choco Taco.
I could see Chad standing
No, I
on the
did,
fucking
dude.
sidewalk with that shit all over his face.
Only time I ever ran was for the ice cream
Look,
truck.
his
dude.
$2
Ever.
are like this. He's just waiting.
Now you can't even get a gumball nose off of an ice cream for $2.
Is that still a thing? An ice cream truck? I don't never hear ice cream.
I'm sure.
Ice
I
cream
mean,
truck
yeah,
in
I
our
think
neighborhood.
so. Maybe not around here, but like I
I don't
know
ever
there's
see
still a
them
thing.
here at all. Like there's never. I mean, I'm out here enough to where I should hear one, but I definitely haven't.
Shout out to Monkeypox.
Don.
What?
December jelly Bridgestone. You rolling? You coming?
Rolling. I don't know.
Shout out Fred Durst.
Oh, are y'all going?
Yep.
Rolling.
Y'all already got your tickets?
Yes, sir.
Did he send them? You buy them?
We buy.
We
'em.
buy them. We always do.
I got you.
But we may still. I mean, hopefully we'll have access for other stuff. But I don't know.
Usually that's how it goes.
the event
We
that
always
we
buy
can.
them just in case.
Yeah,
If we can't, then
I got you. Does anybody got an extra copy of that paper?
What paper? No.
I can look and see. I can look and see if we got an extra. I know Mel was looking for them forever that one day. I can't remember how many she ended up finding.
I had 3.
Jonathan's got some extra. Was
I
I
gave
can
one
ask him
away.
to have one.
I'd like to frame one.
Yeah, I'll ask. I'll text him and ask
We
him.
put the poster up back there, but the other half of like the actual
I
written part.
need that too.
Yeah, that's the back of the paper itself.
Yeah, that's all
I'll
part
show.
of that.
I got one over here that's not messed up yet.
All right, I'm still in that.
Not happening. You can look at it though
I can look at it.
to read the article.
Take it home with you.
Read the article or
Stewie
whatnot.
just said that. Take it home with you.
That's a good song. Look, he's drinking something. Dude, good luck. You're not pouring
Yeah,
that.
that
That's
ain't-
not happening.
you
You want me to
gotta-
get you a glass?
Give me that gas funnel over.
Okay. No, you want me to get you a glass from the side?
Nah, I'm good. I'll wait.
You say something? No, you're not waiting. I'm getting you a glass.
Wait.
Now that guy's gone, fuck him.
Yeah, for real.
King Kong and baby.
King Kong.
Masterpiece just fucking killing it.
He's
with
killing it,
with the
dog.
damn
Products.
food and beverages.
And the cereals and the ice creams and the milks.
So we on our live stream yesterday, when this is being filmed, we did a live stream the day before this episode that we are filming now, and we did I had like 4 different bags of the wrap snacks, and we had tried them on the live, and I was sitting there thinking they tasted like Lay's. So I was thinking maybe Lay's bought them, but then I heard somebody comment. Saw somebody comment that says Master P's the one that owns Wrap Snacks. Is that true? Do you know?
I want to say P co-owns Wrap Snacks.
That's what the comment was, that he's co-owner.
Yeah, there's
Oh, IG Live, baby, let's go.
there's one more guy on there too.
So okay, so yeah, which makes sense because Romeo was one of the ones that we tried his Wrap Snack.
And Chad said, that's so odd that he got one. But that makes so much more sense.
Yeah, because it was like Moneybag Yo, Lil Baby,
So
and then
I
him
don't-
and Lil Durk.
I
I was like,
I'm not a fan of P's chips. I'm not a fan of Romeo's chips. I think the best Wrap Snacks chips is Lil Baby's. The ones that's like salt, vinegar, cheddar.
that's
Yeah,
Mel-
that's the
Mel's
one we
favorite
didn't
one.
have.
Yeah,
Have you had the Dirks yet?
I ain't
the
had
Buttermilk Ranch. Those are
They're
fire.
over there. They're so fire, bro. I swear they hit different.
I haven't had them yet.
Those
but,
are good.
I think him and then Boosie's hot chips.
Oh, Louisiana Heats.
Yeah.
Haven't tried
Everybody.
them either. The Moneybag Yo ones were fine. They just tasted like hot barbecue Lays, is what they tasted like.
I tried Moneybags
Money bag, yo.
dill pickle jalapenos this morning. They were pretty good.
I don't think I've seen those.
Damn, he's got a bunch of different ones in.
The other ones over there, what? Chad, like heat
Hot
something.
versus heat or something.
Yeah,
I was like,
hot
what does that
versus
even
heat.
mean?
It's just like a hot chip. It don't even have like a flavor. to it.
But I mean, hot versus heat doesn't even make sense. What does that even mean? It's the same thing.
It's fucking stupid.
Hot versus heat. What does that even mean?
Hey,
I didn't
man,
understand
It
that.
doesn't matter. People's gonna buy it.
Well, I bought them for sure. I mean,
I'm balling too. So
yeah. So I don't know. That's. I thought you said you wasn't drinking anymore on camera.
What the? Who are you? Shut up.
You said it, not me.
Golly, let's talk about it. You want to talk about it?
say it. Don't
You said
spray
it live.
I don't give a fuck.
It's so aggressive in here. It's
He
too,
gets so aggressive so quick, dude.
too early.
This will be a lot better. Damn. Smell that.
Moonshine. This doesn't.
It smells a lot different in a cup than it did in that.
Smells like a sucker or something.
Well, that's sugar free. So drink that. That would be good with watermelon in it.
Watermelon crawl. Shout out watermelon.
Yeah.
Watermelon qual?
Watermelon qual.
Or if you drink,
Ooh, it's tart as fuck.
don't drive. Look at that tongue action.
Yeah, it's like a lizard.
Fucking Amy sitting on
Put that thing up. It's like a lizard. Shout out Scarface
Yeah.
and Al Pacino. I got to give a huge shout out to my man Mark Gray over at South Nashville Heating and Cooling. They are a new sponsor here at the show, and we're glad to have him aboard. He's a longtime supporter of Show Improve Entertainment and a longtime supporter of Chad Arms and Squints, and now is a full-time supporter of the I Got Some Shit to Say podcast, which we fucking love. Yeah. They specialize in like quiet HVAC systems and those kind of things, along with any of your HVAC needs.
Mark and him get you good. Mark and him's the plug on the HVACs, man.
Been that way too.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'll
Again, huge shout out to
Throw him up
South Nashville Heating and Cooling Company. That's expert design, quality installation, superior service since 1985. Y'all see the name. Y'all see the number. Y'all see the website. Go check it out.
1980. Look here, 1985. That is almost 40 years.
Yeah. Shout out to those guys, man. They know what they're doing.
Shout out to Mark Gray, man. South Nashville Heating and Cooling Company. There we go.
It's I got some shit to say to the podcast, man. We're back. Shout out to the sponsors. Got Lex TopDollar in the building and Chaddy Bobby.
Hell yeah, Chaddy Bobby. Shout out to King Kong and energy drink.
Absolutely.
I took one sip of it. It tastes pretty good. Very tasty. Shout out to Donnie.
Yeah, shout out to Master P. King Kong, and what the hell of a fucking name. I love the can, though. The can's great.
That can's dope. And plus, it's one of those that, I mean, definitely is going to stand out when you amongst like all these other energy drinks. You got to have something like that.
Amongst the madness, you have to separate yourself. You have to do something that's going to separate you from the rest of these fucks.
Hell yeah.
Shout out
King
to
Kong
P.
ain't got shit on me, baby.
Ain't got King on, what? King on?
Ain't got King on me, baby.
King Kongin. What a fucking name. Multivitamin energy drink. The only energy drink that Don said he would ever drink.
That's it. From here on out, that's all it is.
It tastes like a watered down Red Bull with a little more tart to it.
Tastes like a shock tart flavored Red Bull.
There it is.
What it tastes like is a Red Bull Zero with a little bit more flavor.
I don't think, fun fact, never had a Red Bull.
I had one on accident years ago just because I grabbed the wrong one.
The can
and
is
it
so
just
similar.
tasted like Diet Red Bull. I mean, you know, you could tell it was not hitting us the same.
They wrote live zero or live whatever on it, or a zero on a Red Bull, like real thin fucking line, like real thin.
And the can is very similar. It's just a little bit different tint.
I like the word similar.
Yeah, but like Monster, whenever I used to drink Monster energy drink, zero energy or zero sugar, they didn't taste different.
These are zero sugar.
Yeah, but they don't taste like Diet energy drinks.
Shout out Monster. Cut the check. I need a refrigerator. Did you get that picture I sent you?
With the refrigerator?
Yeah.
Yeah. The
what do you think that sold for?
$400 or $500 maybe.
$70.
You shut up.
Swear to God, Amy did it not. $70.
What's
You know
the
where?
What was the
Why
shipping
didn't you
on
buy
it?
it?
I didn't see it. I saw it on YouTube. I'm an old man, so at night I sit out here and I watch YouTube videos about garage sales. As stupid as that sounds, but it's kids our age, fucking kids. It's people our age fucking walking around like buying shit and then reselling it. So the guy that bought it for $70 probably sold it for $400 or $500.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was still in the packaging, never been plugged up.
I'm hot about that.
I wonder what they charge for shipping though. $800 shipping on that thing, probably.
But
Unless it
dude,
was local.
you got to think the video is a guy purchasing it from a yard sale. I mean, he may sell it local. Like if I would have found that at a yard sale down the street and put it on Facebook Marketplace, this guy's probably going to see it. Like real talk.
He said today Bubby Galloway is number 3 on
Oh,
the
dope,
charts.
dope,
Oh, dope shit.
super dope. I know they were aiming for top 10, so it looks like
Come
they've achieved.
on, number 1.
They've achieved that plus some. I got to tap into that project. I really do. Shout out Bubba Galloway. Call in, Bubba. Let's have
Shout
a
out to
chat.
Bubba Gump. You know what I
Shout
mean?
out Bubba Gump.
For sure.
We're some of the best in the business by far.
Oh yeah.
I wish I had a hat. Maybe I can get one.
There's a bunch of hats over there. Shout out to Mark Gray.
Shout out Mark Gray, South Nashville Heating and Cooling. But
Shout out to Marky Mark and the Funky Fucking Bunch.
absolutely, the only rapper that could ever perform with his pants down on stage. Facts.
Yeah. Still never had a Wahlburger.
And still, really? I haven't either. But he still can do fucking amazing movies and nobody. You know when people talk to him about Marky Mark, he gets mad. Like
Really?
he refuses to talk about those times of
which
his
is
life.
lame. I
That's
hate when-
stupid as fuck. You should embrace that shit.
I hate when people that like Michael J. Fox used to do that about some of his older movies, and the reason why it strikes with me because he used to do that about Teen Wolf.
Really?
He used to act like he didn't even do it.
Like he was ashamed of that role or
But
something.
he filmed that at the same time he was filming Back to the Future 1.
Didn't he do Mighty Ducks?
No, that was
No, that's
Emilio
Emilio
Estevez.
Estevez.
Who?
Emilio Estevez. Emilio!
Who is, fun
Shout out to
fact,
Emilio. He's probably
Charlie
watching.
Sheen and him are brothers.
Oh wow.
Really?
Yeah. And
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Martin Sheen's their dad. He's also was a big actor.
Then why is that one named Emilio Estevez? He just changed his name?
He didn't want to be last name Sheen, I bet, just because of his brother and his dad.
Chloe buys a bunch of shit from Sheen.
Fuck Sheen.
Shout out to Sheen.
Shout out Sheen. I don't know what Sheen is. Shout out Charlie Sheen in Major League.
Major League, great movie. Both
Amazing
Shout out
movie.
to
Major
Charlie
League 1 and
Green.
2.
How about that?
Charlie Green. Who's that?
Granddaddy.
Shout out Granddaddy.
Donnie.
Granddaddy Green.
Granddaddy Green.
Got a cool little ring to it.
Yeah.
So,
He just slid it in there.
right? Yeah.
Classic.
I usually do.
Yeah,
I was
dude.
waiting on
She
it.
likes
Somebody. She likes it. She likes it.
Since
Shout
we were
out
talking
Bobby
about
Hook.
Forrest Gump earlier in Bubba Gump.
Yeah,
something-
Bubba Gump shrimp.
Something bit me.
What
all
bit
over
you?
I don't know what it is. A bug bite me on.
Probably. You
A
are
bug
right.
bite me on the arm.
Probably a goddamn flea that was running around here.
Shout out to, who was it? Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah,
to
shout out
Red Hot
Flea.
Chili Pepper.
Shout out Flea and his green hair.
She smelled like cigarettes
She smelled like cigarettes.
or tasted like cigarettes.
Sorry, I messed up your party.
Your Black Panther.
Your Black Panther party. Best movie ever, for sure.
for sure.
It's got to be a top 5 for me, and I would forget it.
Crazy. My mom took me to see that when I was just a young,
In the theaters?
young boy.
I would have pissed all over myself. That's like a 4-hour joint, bro.
Which movie?
Forrest Gump.
Forrest
Oh,
Gump.
Forrest Gump, yeah.
But now, like, you watch it as an adult and you're like, that wasn't appropriate for me.
That and Forrest Gump had the worst life ever, and Jeannie
did.
was the biggest whore on planet Earth,
For sure.
and he just kept on moving. He just kept running and running. I mean,
She done went out, caught AIDS, came back and was like, all right, I'll settle for you now.
and then they gave
Fucking bitch.
they gave birth to Haley Joel Osment, who sees dead people. Fuck, he was the kid in it.
Yeah, for sure. What about, though, when Forrest was at Alabama?
Greenbow, Alabama?
Greenbow, Alabama. When he was at Alabama, though, like at the college and was like running the football back and forth and shit, that had to have been somewhat fun for him. You would think, but he still didn't get laid. Ain't that when he hit Jenny up for the first time?
I can't
when he was in
remember, man.
college. I think it was when he was in
Probably.
college.
That sounds
She curved him like
Man.
until she caught AIDS.
Yeah, it took him.
Until she then got ran through, then she was like, "Hey,
Yeah.
Forrest, hey, what's up?"
It took Jenny being a whore and
That's
Forrest
how it
getting
usually
to like
happens.
third base, like 8 different dates. He done spent the bag on her, walked her around Washington D.C. and shit. Remember that? And still ain't fucked.
That's how it is in real life.
Come on, Forrest. That's not how it is in real life.
No, it is. Like for a lot of people, like the girl they want, they curve them and curve them and curve them. Then once they hit goddamn 35, 40 years old, they start reaching back out. Hey, how you doing? Nah, bitch.
Nah, bitch.
Like, come on, man.
Things have changed, bitch.
One of the saddest probably the saddest parts in movie history is when Forrest Gump looks up and when he's talking about his kid and he asked if he's going to be smarter, if he's going to be like me. That shit was so sad, dude. When I used to say that, you remember that part?
Yeah, I do remember that part.
I was like, Tom Hanks is one of the best like actors for sure.
For sure.
He was the highest paid actor for years, and then Will Smith came along, and
Then
then
YouTube came
One
along.
of the kids in the bus when they're walking, the seats taken, whatever. One of those girls, I want to say it's the one that says seats taken, is someone's daughter in real life, and it's either the director of the movie.
John
or,
Osmond.
I don't know if that's it,
Yeah.
but there's somebody. It's somebody that has. I want to say it's Tom Hanks, like niece or daughter or some shit, but he don't have a daughter. He has a son. Chet, shout out Chet.
he's got 3 sons actually.
Oh, shout out 3 sons. Chad would know that.
He's got Colin Hanks, who's like a big TV show actor.
Really?
Yeah, and then he's got Chet, who's
A gangster.
yeah, and then he's got another one, a younger one. I forgot it, but he's not like an actor, I don't think yet.
Got you. Yeah, no clue.
Shout out to Tom Hanks' family. We're just talking about the Tom Hanks lineage and family trees. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Shout out.
Well, we had some shit to say about it, obviously.
Yeah. Cast Away.
Castaway. Shout out Wilson.
Favorite Tom Hanks movie. There we go. Let's do that.
Shout out to
League of Their Own.
Great movie.
Love it.
Yeah, there's no
I can't
crying
go wrong with that
baseball.
one, man. Big, of course, is great.
Burbs is my favorite.
I'm not familiar.
Oh my God! You
Should I
ever seen
tap in?
Burbs, bruh? Yeah, dude. Burbs is all. You ever seen that, Don?
Shout out to P, Bourbons, and Lex.
Yeah, bourbon. Like this is for the bourbons in a can.
Burbs is my favorite Tom Hanks movie, though. For
Do
sure.
you know what he's talking about? Burbs?
I've never heard of it.
Me
Oh
either.
my God, bro! It's one of the.
Chad, stop getting angry with us.
Dude,
We're
it's
sorry.
So good,
okay,
dude. You
we'll
seen
watch it
Big? I mean,
immediately.
Big's great too. Big's around the same time Burbs came out.
Yeah,
Shout
so
out to
cut
Rob
me,
and Big.
cut me a
R.I.P.
break.
Big.
Yeah, shout out R.I.P. Big. Is it? Yeah, Big.
Big Black.
Big Black Boykin. That's his
Black.
name.
Big
Yeah,
Black
R.I.P. forever. You know, dude was about to quit his career completely like 2 weeks before he got that deal with MTV. Rob Big. Like Rob Dyrdek. I don't know why I've said that.
Dude, Dyrdek
randomly.
is worth so much money now, dog.
Major
I forgot
bag.
how
He
many
flipped
hundred-
that, didn't he?
How many
Dude.
hundreds of episodes of ridiculousness he's done? But I was watching that. He was on one of those fight companions with Schaub and D'Elia and Callan, and he was talking about it.
That's an interview they should value because he's hard to get to sit down.
Bruh, and I forgot what I mean. He and his regimen
Like me.
is just like Marky Mark's. Like he wakes up at like fucking 4 a.m.
Yeah,
and
yeah, for sure.
it's just
and
all
it's go
day.
go.
He's got multiple kids too. I think.
Now, yeah, he's married with multiple children now, but I think he's got 2. He just had his second, but you know, he still is the main CEO, owner, operator of DC. You know, the shoe company and all that shit, that skating shit. I'm pretty sure he still runs a majority of that business, even though he sold a chunk of it.
The way that
Big bags.
the way that he was
Shout out to
saying that they
Yeah, shut up, Moneybag, yo.
that they do the episodes for that is crazy too. I think he said they filmed 8 to 10 episodes a day or
A
some
day.
shit.
It's crazy.
Literally.
And
But
they
you got to
just-
think it's only like 22 minutes of content minus the damn commercials. But yes,
But they got to rotate in like
Yes.
different crowds. They
Yes.
got to rotate in guests. He's got to change fits every
clothes.
time. I
Yeah.
mean, that's a whole,
That's what we should do here. We should just have a day.
me and
where we
Chad
just
do it.
back to back to
We
back
do.
to back.
Yeah, we can
We
do that.
do.
We'll just bring clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do it 2 or 3 fits and then just that's
We
the best way
we
to
do
it.
that, though.
Yeah.
So you're aware.
Especially since gas is
We did it
$1,100
yesterday.
a gallon. Gas is $1,100 a gallon. Everybody,
Yeah.
congratulations!
I ain't worried about this shit.
It's gonna keep going.
Fuck you, Don. We're all broke, okay? You can't come over here and flex fucking not being broke. I'm broke, so don't do that. Don't do it, Don.
Carpool.
$4.26 is how much gas is currently right in my area. $4.26.
I paid $5.99 a gallon for diesel
I said
yesterday.
diesel. Yeah,
That's diesel.
I saw where shout out Calhoun. I saw where he posted on his story 2 days ago. You know, he lives in Chicago area. That diesel was like $6.05, something like that.
God, I remember when diesel was cheaper than regular gasoline.
Yeah,
I do remember
Gas,
that.
I
It was
remember-
gas,
it was like
baby.
right when gas was around $2 a gallon and diesel was
I
like
remember
$1.80.
when I was 16 years old taking my shit to,
99 cents.
To a Kmart gas station in Lebanon.
Oh, I remember Kmart gas
Yeah,
station.
gas was 79 cents.
Yeah.
Wow.
dude. Yep.
I don't remember it cheaper than 99 cents. When I had like a valid driver's license and I'm driving, the cheapest I remember ever getting gas for was 99 cents.
Mine was 89 cents, and it was when Cone had gas stations.
Cone is where I remember.
Fucking Cone.
Dude, 99 cent gas I'm talking about, Chaddy, was the Cone right next to Laverne High School. Baby, you know what I'm talking about right off Sam Ridley. That was the cheapest gas in Smyrna by far. Every time. Never failed.
Yeah, the
Shout out Cone.
I remember back
Shout
when
out
they had
Coneheads,
they had
Dan
the
Aykroyd.
self-service pump, or when you had somebody come out to the pump and pump it for you.
Oh, them's the good old days. Them days been gone.
Yeah.
There used to be a spot out in Hermitage, though, right on Old Hickory Boulevard, on down past the Boulevard Barbershop. That was still.
You're going through Lakewood. Yeah.
Yep, there was a spot right there that they would always pump your gas.
And it was
still.
like that up until like what?
Shit.
Maybe 5 years ago.
If that, yeah, because I mean,
and then it turned into like a Goodwill.
yeah, now it's different.
place.
It's a donation thing where you drop off the
Yeah.
clothes and stuff. But yeah, shout out to Goodwill, thrift store,
Good
Macklemore.
whistle, baby.
That's where I do all my shopping.
Nowadays, you can find shit in there worth as much as you do spend on your shopping, Don. As funny as that seems.
That's where they get it from.
That's why I
drop it
was.
off.
That's why I go to them. To find
off,
people
still
like you
drag
that drop
on
them
it.
off. Ask Amy. I've been out here fucking obsessive over fucking garage sales and flea markets for the resale value of it. I did buy a luchador mask.
Who?
A luchador mask.
Who?
Rey Mysterio, the WWE wrestler, is like the guy that wears the mask.
Jim Carrey?
Shout out Jim Carrey. Shout out what's the chick's name in that movie where she's singing in the mask?
Cameron Diaz, I think's in it.
The only movie I ever thought she was fucking fine as fuck. And then every other movie she's not been fine.
Cameron
because-
Explain that to me.
It's because that's when she had long hair. She had
Explain
long
that to
hair-
me.
She had long hair in the mask.
In the mask, she is fucking
That's
fine.
That's one of her
no
first
disrespect,
movies,
babe.
if not her first.
You know what I'm talking about? Like she's
If not
fucking
her
sexy
first.
in that movie, and then every other movie you don't get the same Cameron Diaz. Go,
Like
Chad. Sorry,
6'2" or something.
I don't know. Chad, go.
No, I was just saying that's one of her first movies, I think. And her hair was real long in that movie. Her hair wasn't long in any other movie that I know of.
She has a different look about her there.
I do not recall.
Stanley
What is
Ipkiss,
he
baby.
going for?
Yes, dude.
Stanley Ipkiss, baby.
Stanley Steamer, get your home cleaner. You know,
I can't put it on camera because we haven't showed anyone yet. I've been trying to get Chad one, and then, we're gonna wear one.
Stan, I can't wear it with these glasses, man. I ain't gonna find nothing.
Shout out to the luchador mask, man. It's amazing. Do you want one done? I'll get you one too. Don't worry.
I was just thinking about you wearing that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about you wearing that and like kicking in the bedroom door, like for sexy time.
She knows what's up.
Wearing nothing but that fucking mask and then jumping into the bed like,
Like off the top rope. Hell yeah. It's a good idea, bro. Appreciate that. Babe, you down?
Mask on, mask off, baby.
Shout out Future.
yeah, shout out to the M-bomb.
Yeah, for sure. What
I heard it.
the M?
It sounded like he said it. Did he drop the M-bomb?
No, I said mask on.
Chad would never
mask
do
off.
that.
No.
Never.
Oh, okay.
Never, ever, ever.
He got super serious.
Don't put that hex on him.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, that we ain't trying to get canceled out here, Don. What are you talking
I
about,
did
Don?
not say that for sure.
Definitely don't want cancer.
Chad, we haven't spoke on Future's new album. Did you hear that?
Nah.
You didn't like it?
I mean, I haven't listened to all of it. I haven't liked his last 2 or 3 though.
Dude,
I just can't listen to a whole project of Future anymore.
I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's like the dopest album ever, but when the meme came out, and Don's a meme king, so he'd probably seen it, when it says, who would have ever thought that Future's album would be better than Kendrick's?
Yeah, I mean,
True statement. But that Future joint's not bad. I keep going back and listening to the Drake record.
Man, see, I don't know. You can't take 2 artists that are completely different and then like rate who's better because if you like that Kendrick type of talent, that's what you're gonna go for. And if you just like the vibe Future talent, that's what you're gonna go for. You can't compare that.
I get it.
That's like comparing a rock album with a rap album.
I get it. I think what everybody's frustrated about is just waiting 5 fucking years for a Kendrick album, then we finally get it, and it's like a Kanye album. It's not like I shouldn't have had to listen to it more than once.
It didn't frustrate me because I'm not a big Kendrick fan in general anyway. I think he's cool, but I've liked a couple of his songs, but I've never been a big fan of Kendrick.
Yeah, and Chad said that. He didn't like the GOAT talk out the gate.
It's just I don't subscribe to it, but I don't knock anybody for thinking that.
Right.
Speaking
You know
of
what I'm saying?
subscribers, subsribe.
Yeah, do that.
Subscribe, baby.
Subscribe to the new monthly shit.
I listened to the album, and I mean, I don't like it, but it didn't piss me off or nothing because I'm not the biggest fan of him in general anyway. So I'm the same way about J. Cole though. I think J. Cole's dope, but I don't go around like bumping J. Cole. But that's just me, you know.
Agreed. I have more recent respect for J. Cole now. I like watching interviews of people. You ever watch Nardwuar, Chad?
Nardwuar.
I've tried. He's so cringe, dog, and it's always so awkward watching him interview people. I just don't really watch it. But I know who you're talking about.
Right. Nardwuar is a legend when it comes to journalism with current hip hop artists. He seems to get like interviews with everyone, and he's not Adam 22, and he's not fucking, he's not fucking DJ envying them at the Breakfast Club. Like he's like his own dude. He's goofy as fuck. Just Google him and look at his face. And
Oh
you'll
yeah, I
see
know
why
who
I'm
you're talking about. Because
no. I'm talking to like
punched before. Multiple times.
the listeners and watchers though. Is why I mentioned it. Don, are you familiar? You know who I'm talking about? Nardwuar. Yeah.
Nardwuar. Yeah.
Exactly.
He's kind of like Borat.
Boom. I just watched his most recent interview is with Tyler the Creator. Mm-hmm. Now Tyler the Creator is an artist, particularly that I have never fucking cared for.
Yeah, I mean, same here. I don't.
Never had a record that I could acknowledge nor say that I was a huge fan of.
Same here.
Right? But after the most recent Nardwuar interview, this is why I value journalism when it's put off the right way. I'm not going to tell you I'm a fan of him, but I can tell you that motherfucker is smart as fuck. Tyler the Creator. He's smart. He knows his shit. He knows fucking catalogs of music that we have never tapped into. Honestly, like when it comes to sampling and shit, Don, like he is a fucking, like he's got it all up here. Like he knows when and where years and drum players and saxophone players. Like educated with that shit. And I don't know. I acknowledge that, but thanks to Nardwuar, I'd never know that because I'd never give Tyler, the creator, that type of time to even come off that way. But since it was an Nardwuar interview, I entertained it. It was great.
Yeah. Shout out to Steven Tyler.
Yeah, shout out to Steven Tyler.
For sure.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, he's one of the
Aerosmith,
goats, for
definitely
real.
some goats
Goats.
in this shit, dude.
Yeah.
Aerosmith definitely had some heaters, some heat rocks for sure.
They're good and older.
Sweet emotion, total heat rock.
What do you think sitting over here, son?
What'd he do?
He tried to pass me the doob.
Oh,
That was classic.
Oh, that's funny. I just looked at him with confusion.
It made me cough.
Oh,
That's how y'all can tell I never passed the blunts.
pass the blunt.
pass me the green. I need some weed with my Hennessy. Shout out to B. Howard.
I swear to God, that's what I thought about. All I think about when somebody says
Hennessy.
Hennessy.
Hennessy. Oh, he's so funny.
And when God, now I got the hiccups.
Did you hear his new song?
Who, B. Howard?
Yeah.
No.
Huh?
What's it called?
Damn, bro. Get it together.
Trying to get rid of the hiccups.
Get it together. I don't know what it was called, but I'll tell you. Let me see it.
To the Google machine. Do you know B. Howard had a new song, Chad?
No, I didn't know that.
Maybe it was old. I don't know.
I think it may have been an older one that he shared recently because I thought it was new too.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, I think it was something from like 2019 or something because I thought the same thing. It was something him and Nice
This right
did.
here,
Yep.
Stay in the Yard.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's fire though.
Yeah, it's just
Because I looked it up myself and I was like, oh shit, that was from 2019. I must have missed that one.
He's a really dope rapper.
Yeah, very, very dope. Very dope rapper.
What's this? What we doing? I don't know what to do with my hands.
I was holding my breath, guys. I was trying to get rid of these hiccups. It seemed to have worked.
Oh,
I didn't know what was happening.
That's the idea. But I literally had to hold my breath for like
that's a
good
myth.
20, 25, 30 seconds. It works, bro. I swear to God. I had the hiccups before I did that. I no longer have the hiccups. So it works.
I pull on my tongue when I have the hiccups and it always stops them.
Are you serious?
I mean, it always works for me.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with that shit. I'll try that.
That's when you hear a special needs person say something. That's what you just did. That face you just made, and rightfully so. That comment that I made was very special and easy.
He said I pull on my tongue and it makes me stop hiccuping.
Hey, it helps.
God.
It helps, dude.
I was
I
just
can't-
imagining him doing it.
I
It's
can't
hard to
wait,
do because your
dude.
tongue's so slippery, and you got to kind of like make it sandpapery to hold it, and then you got to, and then
Wow, I can't wait to have the hiccups again just to try
Make
it.
it sandpapery.
Honestly, if you hold your breath for a good 25,
works
30
for me.
seconds, it works for me, but it always has. But I seriously, if y'all rewind it,
cube thing.
there you go. If you rewind it, y'all will see. I clearly had the hiccups for a moment when I laughed. When I tried to pass that to Don, I laughed uncontrollably for a moment, and I still had like smoke in my lungs. Gave me the hiccups for a brief moment until I held my breath. But I promise y'all, next time I get the hiccups, I'm going to be pulling on my tongue. I'm going to make it sandpapery first.
I guess just sandpaper, it ain't gonna work, dude.
Yeah, you're right. How do you do that, Chad? How do you achieve sandpapery?
Just gotta make
Status.
dry your tongue off, dude. Just
Oh,
wipe it
dry.
on- wipe it on-
Duh, Squints.
Yeah.
Stupid shit. I'm so stupid sometimes.
Stupid.
Can be, but-
Stupid's the word.
Yeah, man.
YouTube just fucking hates us. Every time we upload something, they just hit me with that yellow tag. Every
Yeah,
time.
they said, fuck you, we ain't paying you, bruh.
Every podcast is like that.
That's why I said we got to
Everyone-
do live. Are you in a hurry? You got somewhere to be. You're a rock star. We got to hit live.
I am a Pop-Tart for sure.
If you guys have not tuned in to Chilling with Chaddy and Squints on Chad Arms or Chilling with Chaddy, it's basically, I don't know, we need to brand that shit different, Chad, to where it's just anything goes and we don't have to just change it every time, you know?
Yeah.
Like Chilling with Chad Arms TV or something like that. Just doing that. And with live stream. I was working on a graphic the other day. I'll share it with you. But that way we don't have to swap it out every time.
We ain't tripping. We'll swap it out.
we could
Swap it out.
we can just do, chilling with ChadArmesTV. That we can just do it that way.
Yeah.
Whoever's on it.
And then whoever's on it. Then y'all won't know until you fucking get there to see who's on it. Because if it says Chilling with Chaddy and Squints, if y'all don't like me, you're not coming.
Well, usually if they don't like you, they don't come.
Right? Most of them come, so it's got to be one of y'all they don't like. Yeah, right. Y'all, you guys are some of the most loved guys around here. Fun fact.
Oh,
right?
that's nice.
Everybody loves Don Green.
Nice.
Chad, how often do we have people and they said, yeah, I was hoping Don be here? How often does that happen?
Never.
Mostly every time.
Boom. Fun fact. I swear to God, it happens all the time.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
I got
That's
it.
why I'm
I got
excited
it.
for you to us to drop this song whenever we decide to do it. Well, the one's just an exhibition. It's
That
not
was
even our-
plural, though. Dude. It was plural.
Yeah, yeah.
But it don't matter.
Cut me
But
down.
one of them is we
Dad.
can't. One of them we can't monetize or anything. It's not like something we can push as like a single. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're right.
It's just
Do
like
what now?
it's just an exhibition of us showing butt cheeks.
You can't hear shit now.
Who did showcase skills?
I can't. I just get excited when Don gives us new music. But the one that he did, you know what I'm talking. You know what I'm fixing to say.
What?
The one where you say some shit to say.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Still don't have that one.
I forgot about that.
Drink your Kool-Aid. Send me the record.
Send me the record.
I just want.
So what I'm gonna do,
Uh-oh.
just so it doesn't take me until next year, what I'm gonna do is once I get my vocals ready, I'm just gonna send Dub everything.
That's fine.
Why not?
Just fucking let him do everything.
Because he's already he's
what-
already mixing
That's what Chad does.
Kimasabi. He can just
That's
mix
what
it.
I'm
He can mix
saying,
ours.
man.
It's
I'm
not
just-
a problem.
I'm just gonna get my vocals 90% and just send it to him.
Yeah, and then he'll just make it uniform with mine. It's
Yeah.
gonna sound fire, dude.
Yeah,
That just takes
that's the plan.
it takes away like more stuff you have to worry about.
It just takes the
doing,
load off me for sure.
for sure.
Do me a favor and make the Chino episode unlisted so I can send him that link. I tried to do it earlier and I sent him a link and he said it was private and I told him I'd ask you if he just texted me and asked me to.
My links are usually Cuban, but
Yeah. What's that like? Dude, that rope is so huge. Is that a new rope?
12 millimeter.
Jesus Christ. I remember when I was a freshman in high school, Don,
Yeah,
I hit a lick
yeah.
for cash. And I bought a 9 millimeter herringbone.
Herringbones used to be the shit.
Used to be the shit. Shout out Pac.
Shout out to Half Breed. That's all he would wear.
But I had a 9 millimeter, and you know,
I had a
jewelry.
9 millimeter.
9 millimeter is a pretty
Oh, yeah.
pretty good size.
Oh, we're talking about chain.
Yeah, yeah. Either way, but I enjoyed that one. I don't know what happened to it. I think it ended
Yeah,
up getting
man.
fucked up.
Herringbones used to be the shit.
Yeah, they used to be the go-to, not
They
the
used to
rope.
be the shit.
But I almost got a rope when I got this, but
I hated herringbones because they're easy to kink, and then it's ruined after it gets a kink in it.
Yeah,
With these, you can goddamn pull your car home with it if you want.
you can fucking knock somebody out with that fucking thing. You can knock
This
your
right
teeth out
here
with that.
is-
That's what I always worry about.
This combo here is 450 grams of gold, and this,
Boom! God.
and that's 26. I think it's at 26 point something carats. So you got damn near half a kilo of gold, and then 26
Damn.
carats.
That's impressive. Sorry, I'm not.
That's good.
I'm not an ass
Hell
kisser.
yeah.
That's
That's
my
dope.
friend over there. I'm not really an ass. You know, I like jewelry.
Shout out to Goody.
Yeah, shout out to those guys.
Shout out to Chucky.
always.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't know why you were going out of town. I didn't know why you were going out of town, and then I learned very quickly from your
Here's how
social.
quick Goody is. So like
Shout out Quick Money.
So, you know, he made the big pinky ring I got with my initials on it. Or Tony did the actual DG.
DG.
But Goody made the pinky ring. And then I reached out to him. I was like, hey, man, is it possible you can make me a piece that's identical to my ring? So I'd like have a matching set.
Well, they're not going to say no to the money.
It was like 35 grand. And
Flex, why do you say these type
And he
things
was
to me,
like-
dude? It makes me really want to punch you
here's
in
what
the
I'm
face.
getting. Here's what I'm getting.
I love you, and I'll probably get beat up after I did it, but I don't.
Here's what I'm saying.
God,
So he gave me the price. And he was like, well, do you got any gold?
to melt down.
Yeah, and just so happened I had like 250 grams of gold
Flex.
that like, oh shit, I don't wear, and you know
The stuff you like, most of the stuff you're trying to sell. I told everybody
Yeah.
on the podcast. I said, did y'all see what Don posted for sale this week? All of his old jewelry. I told him, wish he just let me hold it until he sold it.
just wear it until it's sold.
That's it.
So I ended up melting down the. So I sent him 3 chains. I sent him the 2 rope, the 2 small. They weren't small, but 2 ropes, and then the 1 big rope, and it ended up being like 200 something grams, 240.
Like the
grams.
Dusty Lee joint. That's like the Dusty Lee joint.
No, this is like twice the size. Shout out to Dusty though. Shout out to Dusty. Look.
That's the one you went out and bought after Dusty was on the podcast.
No, this is after that one.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah, this one's even bigger.
Okay.
But shout out to Dusty. He's a hit maker too. But anyway, long story short. So what I was getting to is, so I sent him the gold overnight. That when he got the gold, he melted it down. The next day, I had a piece ready and rough. Like all he had to do after
He had a mold ready. He just had to pour it. He didn't pour it.
Yeah, so
I'm with it.
Yeah, so he melted it down, poured it, made the cast, and the day after that, the stones were set. So you're looking at like a 3-day process for like a $35,000-$40,000 piece.
I saw the Martin's joint.
Yeah, I got Mike one too. Yeah,
Amazing. That looks so
It's
good.
clean.
How big is
It's
it?
super fucking clean. It's 3 inches.
Cool, because the picture makes it look real big.
They usually do.
Of course.
That's why they're
But
always
I had to-
disappointed when they see it in person.
Like my self question was like, I wonder how
Pause.
big it actually is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Pause.
you know, I don't need that pause. I'm talking about a piece of fucking gold. But the charm itself, I was
Yeah.
questioning how
So
it's
that
sized.
his charm was from, you remember the little DG piece that was like this big.
Yeah, the little medallion type
So
size.
I melted that down, and then a chunk of the other rope that I had left over, and made that piece.
Chad, let's jump him.
Let's jump in.
I ain't jumping that guy.
I only get mad at him when he talks diamonds.
But anyway, I said all that to shout out Goody the jeweler and how fast of a turnaround it is. with
He's
him.
dope, obviously. I love this classy looking shit. I like I like the DG thing. I really do.
Yeah,
I like
me
the way
too.
you're-
And
Shout out Dollar General.
I mean, for always. Yeah. I mean, I always debate on like, should I do another piece? But it's better just to stick to the simple shit.
Agreed.
You still got the Lex made the beat chain too, which is
Yeah, Chucky. Shout out Chucky.
Shout out for that
I'm going to say
masterpiece.
that fucking shout out to Master P. That Lex made the beat piece, not the actual Lex made the beat, but the part Chucky did,
The flood.
Oh, dude, it's so
bro. Like, I can honestly say like that quality is unmatched.
Yeah.
That's by hands down. Like you talking about the look of the gold, the stone quality, everything. Hands down, Chucky.
Yeah.
Yes.
I seen Strug in the mall about.
That's a good looking piece.
Yeah, I seen Strug a couple weeks ago in the mall, and I got to see his piece that Chucky did.
Yeah.
Same
Fire.
thing.
That
Same
shit looks
thing.
good.
Same thing.
Dope.
Impeccable quality.
Yeah, everything I've seen Chucky put together is dope. I saw a Cuban he had for somebody the other day, and it was white gold.
That's for Dr. J.
But shout out Dr. J. I love you, man. You don't even know it yet. But anyway, I like the clasp.
Oh,
the
that's
little
like
belt.
some fucking Hawaiian punch or something.
Is it really? I want to try that one then. But the way Chucky put the stamp in the middle of the clasp on the Cuban, that was sick. That was super sick.
Chucky's
That's a big
dope,
ass
too.
chain, dude.
I think
That's a big chain.
I think Chucky and Goody's going to collaborate and listen. You know what I mean?
Dope. Cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean, like I told Goody, I said, I mean, if
Smells like fruit
if
punch.
everyone can benefit from it, why not? So hopefully they can do something. But
Shout out
anyway,
those guys.
Chucky's next on my list. I got some ideas I want to do, and I got like some extra gold and diamonds I need to flip into something.
Yeah.
Hell
Well,
yeah, dude,
one
that's
day,
dope.
Chaddy will have the ChadArmesTV.
No, it's just gonna be like a show and prove.
That too.
That way
Either
it-
or.
that way it-
That's what we've always thought about showing proof.
Well, that way it applies to everything.
I love it. That's where it comes back to anyway.
Show and prove, baby.
But leave that to the dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
But anyway,
Don, it's been great having you back over.
Hell yeah, man.
I'm
surprised
I'm not going to
episode.
talk to you like you're a guest. I mean, considering you're part of the poster art for this podcast.
yeah.
But Donnie's been busy. It's a busy time for you, man. I know business is good, and you stay busy there, and you've been in and out of town a little bit. And
Yeah,
But-
I've really not slowed down. But what's different about these past few months is I've actually been productive musically. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that's rare.
plus, starting to Fireball with friends, got some content to be working on at the same time. I get it.
Yeah.
No need to explain. The blue is much better.
You like it?
Yeah.
I think it kind of tastes like that.
Yeah, mix the two, and that's a interesting concoction.
Yeah. Well,
Dumb it down a little bit. 'Cause I'm just taking shots of the shit.
yeah.
I've had 2 or 3 of the pink and 1 of the blue. I like the blue.
We're not as live as we usually are.
We're about to go live. But it's live. And that's where it counts. So, with all that being said, we have a good hour and 10 minutes. I'm glad that you just came through the place. It's good to have you back. We've talked off camera a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You know, but you got anything for this guy, Chad?
Oh, no, man. I'm just glad you're back in here, Bubba.
Yeah, pull the fuck up more.
For sure.
Yeah, pull up. Shout out.
Y'all stay tuned, man. We
yeah,
got
stay
some fire
tuned.
dropping, baby.
Y'all be sure, ChadArmesTV.com, this little fucking bell, where am I pointing? Right down here in the corner right here, where it says subscribe, there's a little bell next to that. We never really talk about that bell, but the importance of that bell is extremely high right now because ChadArmesTV has started going live for numerous things. Whether it just be Chad or it just be me and Chad or today it's going to be me, Chad, and Lex. No one's aware of this is about to happen other than us three. But if you hit that little fucking bell right here in the corner, whenever something like that happens, you will be the first to know.
Shout out to Bell. Shout out to Beauty and the Beast.
Shout out to Lewis Graham Bell.
Huh?
I don't know.
Alexander Graham Bell.
Shout out to Tubular Bells. I put one of them in every fucking beat on all of our old
That's the name of the sound.
every
Tubular Bells is the name of this episode.
Boom.
every fucking beat
Don't forget-
you heard had a
don't forget-
tubular bell in it.
Don't forget that.
I won't forget
Tubular bells.
To the point where Bobby was like, God damn, man, something else.
Cool. So we can next.
So that's why, like,
Another thing, real quick. I have Lex right here. I'll ask you on camera. We have had multiple
requests. English
requests.
motherfucker,
Do you speak it to have your friend Mr. Bravo Gator call in for an episode?
I think he can do that.
I need that to happen. I've actually have my current DM to him currently is, hey, bro, I need you to call in.
Yeah.
And that's when he stopped talking to me. So
Well, you know what? I think he
busy
would,
guy.
Well, you
But-
have no idea.
The capability that we have as far as calling in has reached a new level, right, Chaddy? We have eliminated echoes. We have eliminated sound quality.
Well, I think
difficulties.
I think he would rather pull up when he's here.
See, no, we need him now. That's the thing. I don't want to wait.
So you would rather sacrifice the quality?
Yeah. I
No,
got you.
the quality is there. Watch our live streams with me and Chad. We've been
No,
working
it
on
is,
this.
but it definitely would be better in person, of course. But
Of course, but
Gotcha. I mean, I think he'll do either, but I guess whichever comes first.
okay,
He's not here as often as I'm there.
fine, okay. I give up. I don't know what you want me to say after that. You literally just told me to shut up.
Shout out to Aftermath.
Shout out to Aftermath. But anyway, Donnie, good to have you home. Please make it.
I'm coming home. Hit it.
where the place where I belong.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Tubular
y'all please,
bells, dude.
yeah, tubular for sure. Tubular bells. Hit that fucking bell. Subscribe. It's IGSSTS.com, ChadArmesTV.com, Lex TopDollar in the fucking building. ChadArmesTV, Squint 615. We're out of here, Chatty.
Yeah.
Bow. Bow, 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 bow.
Bitch, we got views.